Welcome back to my channel. So what we're looking at today is integration, and we're going to be dealing with volume of solid, right? We're going to rotate this around the x-axis. So let us look on the conditions we have. We have y is equal to x squared minus 1. We have y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, x is equal to 2. So what's the basic idea? The basic idea is that the volume, right, is going to equal to the integral where the integral has to do with area. So the concept here is that we're going to be dealing with the moment we're rotating, a circle comes in, so it's basically pi r squared. That's what we're dealing with. But r will actually be the function. And in this case, it's y. So it's basically pi y squared dx. That's what we want to integrate. So what we're going to do is push we're going to push that uh, pi on the outside. So basically, the volume is going to equal to pi, the integral from 0 to 2, those are our limits, our two x values here, of x squared minus 1. This is my y squared dx. That's what we're really doing, right? So we're going to do this, but in order to do this, we need to square, right? We could quickly square our y. So, so if I have x squared minus 1, I'm going to get is x to the fourth minus 2x squared with a plus 1. That's the square. So what it really means is that the volume is going to equal to pi, taking the integral from 0 to 2 of this x to the fourth minus 2x squared plus 1 dx. That's what we're actually doing. So we're going to try to integrate this right about now, okay? So let's get into that. So let us apply ourselves here. So in doing so, volume is going to equal to, leave the pi outside. We're integrating now, right? So we're going to add 1 to the power of 4, making it to the fifth, and then we divide by that new power, okay? And then we have negative 2x to the second. We're going to add 1 to it, making it 3, and then we divide by that new power. The integral of a constant, which is 1, will just become x, okay? And then we're taking this from 0 all the way to 2. What does this mean? It simply means that we're going to start substituting now. We're going to plug in our upper limit first. So in this case, we're going to have 2 raised to the fifth power over 5 minus 2 times 2 raised to the third over 3 plus 2. All right? And that we're subtracting, putting in a 0, right? So we're going to put a 0. Let me put a bigger bracket here. So we're going to put a 0 here in this right here, a 0. So it's going to be 0 raised to the fifth over 5 minus 2 times 0 raised to the third over 3 plus 0. And we close that off. The thing is, we all see that all of this becomes 0 at the back. Everything is a 0. So if we just work out these, we're good. So what we have here is pi and times 32 minus 816 over 3 plus 2, right? And if we work out this fraction quickly, we're actually getting 46 over 15 pi, right? And it is cubic units, right? So this is the volume when this is rotated around the x-axis, right? Thank you for watching my channel. See you next time. We will be looking at more videos. Bye.